Today I'm going to be showing you my Aztec healing clay mask. I do this probably turning off the fan. It's too loud? Okay. Back to basics. This is my Aztec healing clay mask. I do this about once a month. This is 100% natural calcium bentonite clay. You can mix this with water, or you can mix this with apple cider vinegar, or a combination of the two if you don't really like the smell. But it's really cool when you add the apple cider vinegar and the water. It fizzes up like a volcano. Do you remember making a volcano in school where you put, what did you put, like bacon? Baking soda. You put baking soda powder. This is my apple cider vinegar. When you're using apple cider vinegar, you don't necessarily have to use the one that's with the mother.
With the mother.
So it's basically like really thick and kind of gross, and it looks like there's stuff floating around in it. But that's the mama, I guess. And I also have a little bit of water. I'm gonna do a half and half. So the first thing I'm gonna do is remove anything that's on my face. I'm gonna be using the Yes to Cucumbers. These are hypoallergenic facial wipes. They cleanse and remove makeup. So I'm gonna take any makeup off my face except for my eyebrows, because you don't put this mask on your brows. And guess what? If I'm looking all naked in the face, then something has to stay on fleek, and that's gonna happen. So this is my face. In order to make the mask, I'm using just a glass bowl. I'm using a plastic fork to mix. You don't want to use metal. Why? It probably has something to do with the fact that this is, I don't know, but it explicitly says use a non-metal bowl and utensil. So I'm not going to use metal because why risk it? So I'm going to take a little bit of my clay and I'm going to add some to the my life though. Let's try this again. I'm gonna take a little and carefully add it to my bowl. Okay, I'm not using a lot. This is probably about a tablespoon of the clay powder. Maybe a tablespoon and a half. I don't know. You be the judge. It's about a tablespoon, probably. I'm gonna take about a half a tablespoon of water and probably a quarter tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and add that to the powder. So this is your mask when it is all mixed. You see, it is a legitimate mask. It shouldn't be able to fall out of the bowl. What we're gonna do is get the hair out the way, because you don't want your hair being in this mask, because that's just not proper. So I'm going to take the mixture, apply a little bit to my cotton ball, and then I'm going to start working it onto my face. So I should probably have a mirror. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to apply this all over. And what you'll notice, aside from the fact that you look like you're in army fatigue, is that this mask dries really hard and tight. Gross. Okay. This doesn't work. You just apply with your fingers, but I didn't want to get dirty, but we'll see. And again, don't put this on your hair. Don't put this on your eyebrows like I am very close to doing right now. I'm going to apply this part with my finger so I don't get it all over my hair. Go use my fingers because I feel like I'll have a little bit more control over this. just don't want it all in my hair. Okay, whatever. Let's have fun. As it starts to dry, you'll notice it'll get darker and your face will get extremely tight. If you have sensitive skin or this is the first time you're using this mask, you probably only want to leave it on between 5 to 10 minutes. If you've used this mask before and you don't mind your skin being, you can leave it on for up to 20 minutes. So I'm going to leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll see how my face is doing. Sorry, future. It's pretty tight right now. I can't really open my mouth too much without it kind of cracking. Not my mouth, the mask. It's very tight. It's still drying though, but I will show you up close what it looks like. So I've had this on for about 15 minutes now. My face is super tight. Definitely felt it pulsating. It is just very tight. I can't even like make facial expressions really. Like raising my eyebrows hurts, my forehead is just pulling so much. It's so tight. So now I'm gonna rinse this off. So I just rinsed my face off with lukewarm water. At first it's a little difficult for the mask to come off, but as you keep applying water, it starts to loosen up a bit. And I'm gonna take a clean rag and just blot the rest of the water off of my face. And voila, you have amazing, perfect, tight, clean skin thanks to the Aztec gods. Hunty, thank you. It feels really soft. I like it. I'm going to show you just a closer up picture so you can see what my skin looks like now. All up in my face piece right now. But so this is my skin with right after the Aztec healing clay mask. Time to go moisturize. All I did was apply a little bit of grapeseed oil to moisturize my face. After the mask, you might notice that your skin is a little bit red in certain areas, especially if this is your first time trying this mask. It can be a little intense, so that's why I recommended doing a shorter amount of time. But the redness will go away in like 10 minutes, so don't even worry about it. Should be fine. Hope you guys enjoyed. No. No. Ew, I hate flies.